have tuned in to Motivational Monday with Dr. Casual Pitts. Get motivated, get inspired, and get encouraged. It's grind time, baby.
Hello world, how you guys doing? Welcome to Motivational Mondays. I'm your host, Dr. Casual Pitts. And of course, as always, I'm excited. Why? Because it is February the 26th, guys, and it is the last Monday of the month. Man, can y'all believe it? We are already at the end of February. Listen, I hope that you guys enjoyed this Black History Month as I have enjoyed it. And guys, giving a shout out to our very first sponsor. You guys been hearing me talk about it for the whole month of February. The Real Entrepreneur. It has done a success. Guys, listen, on our very first episode, we got over 25,000 views on our very first episode, and it's still climbing. I think even episode 2 got up to over 25,000 views. Guys, our ratings are going up. So I appreciate each and every last one of you for your support, your comments, whether good or bad, right? We just appreciate you guys for just tuning in and thanking you guys for that. If you are interested in getting your information onto the network, make sure that you guys email info@trendllc.com. That is info@trendllc.com. Our next sponsor, the Real Entrepreneur, Entrepreneur Empire Holdings LLC is hosting their second annual Entrepreneur Empire Awards for entrepreneurs to have a platform to showcase their level of success. And what I have not been mentioning is that the winner of that particular award show receives $10,000 that will be invested into their business. So if you are an entrepreneur and you're interested in that, go to www.myempireevents.com. Again, that's www.myempireevents.com. So listen, guys, let's dive right into where we're at now in the Mindset book, Chapter 8. I wrote this particular book, and Chapter 8 talks about the title for Chapter 8 is Types of Inspirational Ideas. And I want to give you guys a quote. Starting out, it gives a quote saying, "Your intuition is your superpower." As I read, there are general inspirational ideas that can inspire any group of individuals, while there are others that are meant for a group of people. In this chapter, we look at the different types of inspirational ideas. Which inspirational ideas can apply to your current situation? How can these ideas help you? And there are other ideas that may be intended for a group of people, but can also be applied by other different groups. Listen, the reason why inspirational ideas is a good chapter is because one of the things that we can all agree with as entrepreneurs is that we will come up with one thing, and then the next week we'll come up with something else, or even the next day, right? And where we fail at in doing that, right, it's not a bad thing, but I think that what you guys have to do is just like a diary. You create that diary, of ideas, and you write it down. And the reason why I say you want to write it down is because we find ourselves already wearing all the hats in the first business. And then we go right into another business, and now we're wearing all the hats to that business. And what happens is we get stretched so thin that we can't compartmentalize which business to really start and ignite first. And let me explain from experience, I was like this, right? The goal here, guys, is to get that one business, and it's the acronym of FOCUS, follow one course until successful. Get that one business to the higher heights that it needs to go to. Once you get there, then and only then you can move on to the next business that you wrote down in your inspirational ideas, right? So make sure, the guys, that you stick. The goal here is to stick to one course until you're successful at it. And you have to define what that success looks like. And usually that success looks like when you can put it on autopilot, replace yourself to where now you can spend 80% of the time into the next business before you do the same thing over and over again. That's how you create a blueprint in success and opening up companies and allowing them to thrive. Listen, I hope this information was helpful. If it was, do me a favor, share it with the world as I leave you with the quote: choices, chances, changes. You must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. My name is Dr. Casual Pitts, and I'll see you guys on the next Motivational Mondays. Peace.
You have tuned in to Motivational Monday with Dr. Casual Pitts. Get motivated, get inspired, and get encouraged. It's grind time, baby.